What's the deal, big boss? Can't poke through the door to talk this boxing real quick. Ain't finna be long. So I was on Instagram yesterday, and Jorge Linares and Shakur Stevenson have been going back and forth. I seen like a little thread. There's a video of like them going back and forth. So Jorge Linares kind of called out Shakur Stevenson. Not kind of, he did. So Shakur Stevenson was like, hey man, like basically like, you know, like, stop playing with me. That's basically what he was saying. And, you know, Jorge Linares basically was like, no, I'm not playing. I want to fight. So, Shakur Stevenson CC'd Bob Arum. I won't say CC, but he tagged Bob Arum and Top Rank. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, let's make this fight happen. And I'm telling you, if that fight happened, that's a good fight for Shakur. If he can't get the Devin fight, fuck it. Let him get in there with Jorge Linares. You know what I mean? I think that's a good test for Shakur Stevenson, because Jorge Linares is a power puncher and he come to fight. He's battle tested. He got names on his resume, the Lomachinkos and, you know, all of that. Devin Haney, you know, that'd be a mutual point between Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. And truthfully, Devin Haney, I mean, yeah, he won by unanimous decision, but it wasn't like he just beat the brakes off Jorge Linares. You know what I mean? He just outpointed him. You know, I think this will be an opportunity for Shakur to make a statement. You know what I mean? If he's able to stop Jorge Linares, that'll be a statement. You know what I mean? If they do fight, if they get this fight signed and delivered, which I think they can, I think that Shakur Stevenson will win by unanimous decision. I do think Jorge Linares is tough. The only way I see Shakur getting a stoppage is if he just punish Jorge Linares. Like, he just, you know, and it's possible, but I don't see that happening. You know, Jorge Linares is a veteran. He's very crafty in there. You know, that's a good fight. You know what I mean? People forget about Jorge Linares. I'm not gonna hold you. That boy can fight. You know what I mean? He got power too. So, like I said, it'll be a good test, and he's not gonna play with Shakur. You know what I mean? He's not gonna play, and he ain't reckless. He coming. You know what I mean? But it's calculated. So, like I said, that'd be a very good test for Shakur. See how Shakur will deal with that style. You know what I mean? Now, granted, Shakur Stevenson is a defensive-minded fighter. I think Shakur Stevenson will be able to, I think eventually he'll be able to get Jorge Linares to fight this fight. Not gonna lie to you. Shakur Stevenson does a lot of crafty things in there. He keeps that jab on you. He's measuring distance. This dude is a master at distance. Like, I don't know how he do it. You know, look, let me tell you something. It's a lot of fighters that fight and they turn pro and they don't know their distance. You know what I mean? So sometimes they muffle their work, or they not able to get a shot clean off because they didn't got too close or they too far. You know what I mean? Shakur Stevenson gets to the perfect place to throw his shots. It's crazy. Like, y'all don't understand how hard that is. You know what I mean? Like, people who know boxing think, you know, you know what I'm talking about. You know, like, this motherfucker here, man, he got to the perfect spot and threw that shot. You know what I mean? Because when you're on the hand pads, let's say you work on a shot on the hand pads, right? You working on your shot placement, so you throwing some shit. And when you're on the hand pads, you find the place you need to go. When you're on the heavy bag, you find the perfect place. But when you spawn somebody in a live fight, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the other person is throwing punches back at you. So you worrying about that, you know? Shakur, every time, gets to a perfect place and throws his shots. And it's like, it's perfect. It's beautiful, bro. It's like, this dude here, man, he be so smooth with it, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So, I'm excited for this fight. You know what I mean? If Shakur can't get the big fights, hey, shit, fight Jorge Linares. It's another tough fighter. You know what I mean? It's a tough fight. He can lose this fight if he ain't on his P's and Q's. You know what I mean? So, we'll see how this go. You know, hopefully they make this shit happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.